Awareness Month, and a local company is helping those who are living with the disease. A really cool new invention. Michael Schwarts live with ThermApparel to explain how it works. Michael.
Hey, good morning, and I want to show you we already started the freeze process of these cooling packs. As Julie explains, we put them in about half hour ago, but they were freezing even about 20 minutes ago, and you could see the top.
So this one's half frozen and this one's still liquid because it's not completely in the ice water. But you can see in the top one, this is already starting to freeze up even though it's not in the ice water. You can still see the little flakes there.
Already starting to freeze. Again, this was all started by an idea, ThermApparel, by 2 grad students at RIT. And now the company is growing. They just got new office space, and it's helping a lot of people out, especially people living with multiple sclerosis, like Allison, who is joined with me. You've been wearing one of these for how long now?
Probably about 3 years, I think.
Now, we know multiple sclerosis affects the nerve systems. How is this helping your daily life?
So for me, I get overheated, and I can't then do things that I want to do because they say, to stay as active as you can, which if you're overheated, you can't do anything. So this helps because it cools your core. So then I'm able to do some of the things that I'd like to do. So kayaking is one, even gardening in my backyard, which I've started to do in the last probably 4 or 5 years. I'm able to do that because that keeps me cool enough that my body isn't overheating from the MS.
Yeah, and I actually want to show in this picture right over here, Allison, this is you on the kayak, and you're wearing the vest. Yeah. So your daily activities, I mean, something like going to the mailbox in a very hot day without the vest could really impact you.
I even do wear it when we walk the dogs. If it's a really hot and humid day, I'll put it on. Sometimes I put it on with 2 packs, or sometimes 4, but it depends on how hot and humid it is out.
Now, you've been participating in the Warrior Walk here, the multiple sclerosis. Your team has raised a lot of money. How successful have you guys been since your start of walking in it?
We have been able to raise around like $8,000 to $10,000 each year, and we've been doing it for about 10 years. So pretty successful. We didn't do it last year, but...
That's amazing. Now you have ambitions also of continuing to kayak even further?
Oh, yeah. So we're trying to do all 11 Finger Lakes.
All 11?
So it might take a little while, but yeah, that's our goal. It just gives us something to do in the summertime. Before
we go, for people that maybe have never met someone who battles multiple sclerosis, what would you tell them to raise awareness or to understand it better?
I think it's really what I found is that it's different for everybody. For some people it's walking, for some people it's cognitive, but from everything I've heard, for everybody, the heat sensitivity is one of the biggest things, which I told you I didn't think that would impact me, but it really did. So that's been the cooling vest has been very helpful.
Well, we're happy to hear that's making you feel better. We appreciate you. We appreciate you joining us this morning. Thank you so much. A pleasure to meet you. And we are going to be there when you do those 11 Finger Lakes.
Sounds good.
We want to cover that as well. Continuing to go the extra mile. Thank you so much, Allison. Talking about Multiple Sclerosis Awareness Month, a big sale with ThermApparel this month. We'll tell you about it next. We're staying cool, though.
Awesome. Very
Feeling
cool.
Good.
Staying cool. Michael looking cool, as always.
It's good to hear how it's helped her, Allison, through what she's dealing with.
Yeah, really cool invention.